Hello everyone. Now we're going to talk to my good old Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. How are y'all doing? You know, this is water signs. So we're going to just have a little check-in. It ain't much, allegedly. And this is entertainment purposes only. So let's see what's coming out and what we need to talk about, allegedly. And this is entertainment, like I said, purposes. Don't take nothing I say personally, okay? And this is allegedly, okay? So let's talk about it. What's going on? What we need to talk about. In all black magic, I ask to alchemize it into more love and kindness and peace in people's homes, and more, instead of the people directing it to us, make it into more energy for us. Also, I ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron to help me as I do this reading. Let's get started. What's up in the dub? I had to shake these cards, shake it, these cards. So the first thing I see we got going on, your sacred temple. We have 5 spirits trying to help you with your temple, putting your sacred temple together, helping you with what you're trying to manifest. We have the Queen of Wands here. Someone brilliant, talented, and independent, you know, and there is nothing you can do. Believe it yourself. Never underestimate your abilities to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. So you need to balance out your career and your personal life. But there's angels helping y'all with this. There's also some hidden motivations going on. There's some hidden things going on that you're not seeing with one intention. Okay, so it looks like something's hidden, and it's got to do with family. Something is hidden. So let's see. What is this hidden? What is hidden? Okay, Spirit, let's see. Let me get it out this bag. What is hidden? I got a bag full of messages here, y'all. See? We're going to see what is hidden. Sorry about that. It just fell down. Okay, what is hidden that we need to know, Spirit? What do Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces? This could be anybody, but this, no time frame on it. When you see it's when it's meant for you. What is going on in Spirit? What's going on, Spirit? What is going on? Okay. It is exhaustion. Somebody is exhausted, they're depleted. Somebody feels depleted and exhausted. So something's hidden. Somebody says abuse and neglect. Somebody may be going through or trying to plan some abuse and neglect. They tried to cause you some sorrow, what is hidden, but it didn't work out that way. Okay, there's something about voided. Something got voided out. So they look like there's some people that may got caught in the dungeon, either literally or going to jail, or literally, in the spiritual realm. So there's something going on. They try to put you in this coffin, but it didn't work. It's in reverse because they was doing spell work. They could have been an older person in the past was doing spell work allegedly, and it didn't. When they wanted to cause you a tower, for this divine phenomenon, so the door wouldn't open for you, but it's going to open anyway. They wanted to put a coffin to what you wanted to manifest and dream. But it's not working out that way. It's been blocked. So, they working, the divine and the other one's working for you, baby. They're like, oh no, you're trying to block everything with your silly self. You're going to sit down somewhere blocking somebody's manifestations and what they want in their dreams. You can't do that. That's what's hidden. So there's like family, friends, it could be. They were all in on it, trying to block you, what you're trying, and they wanted to abuse and neglect you, and put you through all that. What else is going on, Spirit? Okay, study. Somebody may be having to study something, going through something about study. Somebody named Riley, and this is the legend. Names come out, but I don't know who this is. Could be anyone. Campbell. Somebody named Campbell. There's a DEAD body in somebody's house. Somebody I don't know out of these two, somebody has a body in their house allegedly. Somebody in Delaware, they could live in Delaware allegedly. Something about they had intentions. Some intentions they had but they were poor man and lady, and this wasn't no poor man and lady. Something about 5, could have been 5 in their birthday. IRR, somebody IRR in their name, allegedly. Something about they love in a blue card from the past, allegedly. Something about they were going on a roller coaster. Somebody had somebody on a roller coaster, somebody named Haley, allegedly. This didn't take, I don't know who this is. Manifest is not working because they hold karma. So somebody named Haley may had karma, allegedly, whoever that is. Bad spells, even they smell bad. They have bad smells. Even demons are around them. See, a lot of them, they smell bad, and when these demons are around them, allegedly. Somebody need a healthy diet is coming soon for somebody, because they need to think about it. Get away from me because you're not telling the truth. Somebody says, get away from me. Something about somebody named Billy or Fanny from the past. Something about not telling the truth. They had an opportunity to tell the truth, but influenced you to bad things. They were influenced to do bad things or something, allegedly. Something about January, allegedly. Something about talk too much, just period. Somebody think you talk too much. No, you don't. If you're telling the truth, tell it like it is. Ain't no sugarcoating nothing. It has to come out. It says, I can't listen to you, to your music, because I hear it through your songs. Somebody hears things through your songs. Somebody named Kia, allegedly. I don't know what's going on with that. It could be anybody. Somebody says USA basketball. Somebody plays. More money is coming real soon. More money will be coming for somebody real soon, allegedly, that play basketball. Something about back in 2006 or somebody's birthday, 2006. It says, beloved Archangel Shammai, I am helping with your spiritual soulmate relationship. They were trying to help you. Somebody named Jonathan, they were trying to give this person help with their soulmate relationship. So they was trying to help somebody. What else is going on here? Allegedly. That we need to know. Somebody has little feet. Somebody has little feet. Something about CB in the past name. Got a C and a B in the name. Something about laugh often. They don't know how to laugh often. They used to. Bullshit needs to stop, somebody said. Somebody bullshit needs to stop up in these streets now. That bullshit. It says something about a tornado warning, so watch out, bad weather. Something's going to go crazy. These tornadoes is going to go crazy, so you need to watch out. Okay, allegedly. Something about, let's see, what is this? Something about Tonyo in the past. Somebody named Smith. I don't know who these is. Could be anybody. They don't know. They don't smile anymore. They used to. Fake friends was coming to light. Somebody's finding out about them fake friends that they have in their life. So somebody find out they got some fake friends around them, allegedly. Okay. You are a healer from past life. Somebody wants your organs. I call justice and judgment. Ain't nobody finna give up nobody organs. You better go on with that sick stuff. You are overthinking all this. No worries. No. Somebody says gas bad. Somebody was putting gas spells on you too. The evil dead was rising up from the grave to deal with this. Okay. Somebody's not giving a fever. They're not getting a fever pinch this summer. No, you're not. Somebody in Michigan. It says they need to be careful, allegedly. Somebody new home coming. Obligation overload. Somebody's a very intuitive woman, is very sensitive. But this magic backfires on somebody that keeps sending magic. Allegedly. This was a mental person, got 2 personalities. Somebody here is too much drama fighting. They was trying to cause a fight or something, but it's in reverse. The FBI is watching the whole thing, so the police is watching the situation. They says light-skinned man and lady. They was watching this light-skinned man and lady in the past. Sometimes I cry about where I'm alone. Somebody says, congratulations, Laura. Your ex was trying to end you, but you need to watch out. But God's on the way. God said, you ain't touching this person. You can try, but your ass is mine. I done told you to live, and this is, yes, your ass is most high's. Okay. To my wife, my love for you will never ending. I'll love you forever. Someone named Brittany and someone named Solomon. Allegedly, God is watching over you. I love you. God's watching over you. Walk away. Somebody didn't want to walk away from something. Like, share, and subscribe.
Find out what her intentions are.
I don't know, babe. You think it's a good idea?
Well, why not? I mean, she seems harmless.